Hi guys, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of streaming today because I haven't streamed in a while, and yeah, I've been busy. So uni's just like been starting up and like gradually building up, so that's fun. But yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Now, hopefully there's no screen tearing this time, because I know that there was a lot of screen tearing in my most previous streams, which is just really annoying, so I'm going to pray that that issue has resolved itself by now, but yeah. So I'm probably just going to be playing like a little bit of online. I'm currently just warming up my hands because my hands are freezing. Like, it was weird, in Australia we just didn't really have a summer at all, which was kind of funny, but because usually we can get like days that are upwards of 40 degrees. Hi Jacob, can I do some footstool setups? Yes, I can, and I can also explain how they're done. So, do you have any footstool setups in mind that you'd like to see, or just footstool setups in general? Because I can show you down throw footstool. So that's one example of down throw footstool, where I did it off chair cancel jump. So it's just chair cancel jump, and then down throw footstool. Generally speaking, doing ice block is a lot better than doing blizz. I'm just lazy because I can just hold down. But yeah, so that's one footstool setup. Another footstool setup is that one, where you do soy milk up tilt with Popo, and then you footstool the opponent with Nana, and then yeah, the best way to do that one is just to, instead of trying to go for a rear grab, just go to forward smash, especially if they're at a like higher percent. What is wrong with me today? It's actually, There we are. So that's one example of a pretty good footstool setup. What other footstool setups do we have? We have, I mean, so down throw footstool is the main one. And that's just doing, what's going on? Why can't I get this? There we go. And so that's just like regular down throw footstool, using a cheerless grab instead of cheer cancel. Cheer cancel is quite good, but also, yeah. So for soy milk up tilt, I do, so the inputs for soy milk are you do run, so you enter run, and then you let go of the stick, and then you immediately flick the stick back, and then after flicking the stick back, that's when you input the up tilt. So I'm not sure if you can hear it, but so it's immediately after inputting the dash, like the turnaround or the input the other way, that's when you input up tilt. Now it's a really wide window in terms of how long you can do it for. I generally do it quite quickly, which is a little bit weird, but yeah. Hi Name and Blizz up tilt. So Blizz Popo up tilt. Yeah, I can probably do that. So Blizz up tilt for still. I mean, there's probably a much easier way to do it, which is just doing like lining lag in front of them, but hello. Yo, loads of people here today. That was the wrong one. There we are. There is also another fun footstool setup which I can show you guys, which is the infinite against Puff. Most of you probably already know about this, but it's a I use the term infinite quite loosely because it's not really an infinite where the puff is able to SDI to escape, but that's all I'm going to say on it because I don't want the puffs learning how to deal with it. But yeah, this is what the infinite should look like. Yeah, so you just do like up tilt footstool loops. Yeah, so that's infinite, and you can notionally do it to like really high percent. It's an infinite after all. But yeah, it is escapable, so that is... Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing this stream is I'm just going to be playing some online as per usual, because... I mean, I could lab combos, but also like, no. Labbing combos is like pretty annoying and also probably wouldn't be very fun to watch, but... Yeah, so I'd probably just be playing some online. I've gradually been working characters into Elite Smash, because I only play Ice Climbers, so like half these characters that I have in Elite Smash, I would just play them like once or twice, and then they'd get into Elite Smash, because my ICs just managed to pile like everyone's GSP really high. Yeah. Man, I really wish I could go back to tournaments, because like tournaments are starting up, or have been starting up for quite a while, but tournaments in Sydney especially, they've been like starting to like really make a big reappearance. But then it's just don't really want to, because like, you know, the whole virus thing all around. So most combo most optimal combo route at it for Murasat. Star. So Murastar, also called Turasat or Tura, but to be funny. So Tura or Murastar is better than Murasat. It just has no downsides. So yeah, Murasat is usually better. The best follow-up after that, I'm not really sure. I should know this. Sorry, I'm just like busy trying to think as well. Oh, I took damage. Sadness. But yeah, so Murasat is generally preferred. It just has none of the downsides that Murasat usually has. It is also technically easier, where there's one less input. And it's also... It means that you can get follow-ups that you can't get with normal Murasat. So the most optimal follow-up is probably Kako combo. Oh, I missed that. I had a feeling he might land and then do up B. Like that time. Yeah, he's using up B. Oh, come on. Nano send the hitbox. I too wish online was half decent. I mean, if you're playing with people like really close by to you and you're both using wired, it's bearable. But yeah, if you're playing like, if I wanted to play like some of you guys in America, it's just not fun. There's just so much delay. Yeah, I really wish it was better, but like, it's the way it is, sadly. Something so funny about Ice Time is if the opponent gets a parry, it's just like, nice try, you don't get any reward off this. Like, you saw how he parried, like, so many... that was a mistake, because I'm dead. Yeah. That was a big mistake. I think he just tried to up B. I think that was also a misinput. What he was probably trying to do was... I think he was probably just trying to like buffer a get up attack or something off ledge. Because he hit Nano and that would have, yeah. Anyways, so that was probably just a misinput from him. Did something really weird the other day. Sheer cancel jump, none fair, Nano rolled, then forward spike. Nice. So you can get Nana to roll with cheer cancel. You can do cheer cancel roll. Yeah, that should be something you can do. I'm not sure if it's cheer cancel roll or cheer cancel. Honestly, I want to test that because that sounds like it could be interesting, where you'd be able to get a lot more distance forward for spiking off the ledge. Honestly, it's just been like literally like almost a year since anyone's mentioned like using roll for cheer cancel or anything like that, because it's cheer cancel jumps is the best option usually. Well, pretty much all the time cheer cancel jump is the best option. So those avenues are generally quite unexplored. So what? Because I know that you can do cheer cancel spot dodge. I have not done cheer cancel spot dodge in so long. There we go. So that's cheer cancel spot dodge. That's cheer cancel roll. So you need to cheer cancel spot dodge, you do that. Cheer cancel roll, you do that. Okay. So for cheer cancel roll, you do grab and then pummel and grab forward pummel, I think. Or grab pummel forward, because otherwise Popo buffers a forward throw. I don't know. If you can do cheer cancel spot dodge, you can do cheer cancel roll forward. It's the exact same timing. Up air desyncs. Okay, so I'll look at the cheer cancel roll first and then see what that does. Yeah, I think that's exactly what you'd be talking about there. Yeah, I just want to see if I can actually follow up with a forward air off of it. Because one thing is you can't initial dash forwards, I don't think. Because initial dash forwards means that Nana will go outside your range, because Nana's range is about 1.5 initial dashes. So it'll be interesting. You might have to do some sort of like you might have to do a second initial dash, but like buffer forward air immediately after that and just hope Nana doesn't turn around or anything. Oh wow, I was so delayed on that. Okay, so I just realized that this is a lot easier than I thought it was. If you just hold forward and like mash grab, so if you do an initial grab, so if you do an initial dash and then, so that's really, really easy. You can just hold forward and then just grab twice. I think slightly less percent should do it. I think also a short hop would be best. There we go. I think that's what you're talking about. Obviously it didn't kill, but I really want to get this now. Alright, never mind. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to kill, but yeah, it's an interesting concept. So, Nami had a question about up air desyncs. So, what's happening there with doing like up air, so doing a synced up air and then doing a desynced up air forward air after that, that is using something called hit lag desync. So, whenever the climbers hit an opponent, you get slightly out of sync with the other climber. So, the easiest way to show this is probably doing the actual hit lag desync, but you buffer the... There we are. So you buffer the move for... Actually, I have to do it to be able to remember. Okay, you buff the move for Popo and then for Nana, like pretty early, like a lot earlier than you would think you have to. But yeah, so whenever you hit the opponent, then you get a slight hit lag desync, and that's what allows you to do this kind of stuff. And yeah, honestly, the Cheer Cancel jump for Neo, this is answering Neo's comment, is Cheer Cancel jump or Cheer Cancel roll isn't that hard to do. It's 3 inputs in 4 frames, so it's not that bad. The Cheer Cancel roll I'm pretty unfamiliar with, so yeah. And also getting the forward air to line up perfectly. It would probably work really, really well against like heavier characters. I want to try that against like Bowser or something, because I think that would work pretty well and be funny. But so I'll try it against like a big character, because I can probably put him at like 70-ish, and then you won't be able to miss Nana's fair because she's like, because Bowser's a big boy. But yeah, so I'll see how that goes. Okay, so that one got it on Roy. Okay, yeah, it makes sense because he also doesn't have a very good recovery. Oh, okay, so that what just happened there is I was holding tilt stick forward, but Nana did a forward smash, and that's why I have a theory that Nana uses default control schemes. And I'm not sure how we can use that to our advantage, but you saw Nana was on the edge of my range, and I pressed C6 forward when it should normally give a tilt input. It gave her a smash input for some reason. Anyway, so that was just a little side thing. I wonder, you could probably combo it to Nana up air, and that would make some like interesting concepts. Okay, my wrist is starting to hurt from doing Cheer Cancel. Yeah, so the problem here that I'm getting is Nana goes out of range really easily. There we go. So that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I just used like Y and A instead of doing like what I usually do for C-Stick. So yeah, it's honestly not that difficult. That actually could have some application, because a lot of the time, like if you get a grab here, you can't spike Bowser off stage. And it's a little bit of an uncomfortable position. So what you'd normally do here is probably just go for some sort of combo to get that. But then, yeah, you'd probably, but also like having access to, come on. Yeah, having access to that is like actually fun. Okay, I sort of want to hit that in a match, but at the same time, yo, that's actually so good. Jeez. I mean, I'm not sure how diable it is, but like, what's the percent range? Hello, advice on consistently... Yeah. Sorry, I'm constantly stuck in my throat. Advice on consistently getting Cheer Cancel from a normal dash. So Cheer Cancel. So for Cheer Cancel, it's the example that Selkie's a mentor on the Ice Climbs Discord. The example that he uses is, imagine you're pressing Q, W, and E on your keyboard in like quick succession. So that's sort of like just the window for it. I don't understand how you're getting like cheer cancel from backdash more easily than. Oh, us. I think. Okay, you're just talking about like normal backdash. Yeah, I haven't done normal backdash in so long, but. So cheer cancel from normal dash, just input dash and then immediately do grab, jump, pummel. And it's a very, very quick input. So just imagine you're pressing one button before you've like let go of the button before, and then you should be able to get it. It's a surprisingly wide window, and once you've got it down, you'll be completely okay. But just remember that there is a distinction between cheerless and cheer cancel, because cheerless is like that's cheerless. Cheerless just means that you're getting a grab without Nana doing a cheer, whereas cheer cancel is you're directly canceling Nana's cheer by inputting an action like around, like after the grab. That's probably the easiest way to explain it. Yeah, so that's cheer cancel, where you're doing grab, jump, pummel. Now, personally, I do grab, jump, grab, because grab serves as another way to pummel. So for me, that's just, I have grab bound to L, so I just do L, X, and then L again. And then I just find that really, really easy, where you're pressing the L button like twice in quick succession. So yeah, so there is a massive distinction between cheer cancel and cheerless. I think I have a video on it, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but yeah, it's a pretty important distinction. So yeah, cheerless is just getting a grab when you're desynced, so like that's cheerless. Whereas that's cheer cancel. Yeah, anyways, I'll play another match online now, because enough time in training room for the time being. Yeah, if you're like looking to improve on your advantage state, cheer cancel is definitely something I would look at improving, because cheer cancel, it's just really, really good, and it's really like it's really key to a lot of the it's just key to a lot of things that we can do as ice climbers in advantage state, and also it makes our punish game kind of ridiculous. Like if you're my opponent and you do like if you're my opponent and you do like a neutral get up at ledge and you get hit by that, it's goodbye stock at 50%. If they do like a roll in at 30 and I catch them with an air, you can do cheer cancel jump, forward throw fair, and that kills at 30. Probably earlier on Doc because he has a pretty garbage recovery, but yeah, anyways. Oh, I wanted something fancy there. That's an interesting down B. That was also a bad down B from me, so I can't really be talking. No, Nana, get back here. No. Okay, it's good because he didn't try run after Nana. Because like Nana's definitely dead there. Okay, nice attempt at an up B, but also like I'm shielding after I land, so probably won't hit. Okay, not gonna lie, Dr. Mario's pills sort of annoy me. Like, they're a decent projectile, and they just, like, bounce really high and have weird hitboxes. Yeah, okay. I deserve to get hit by that up smash. Bit of back thrown. Actually, no, back throw doesn't have a hitbox. So back throw is a bad idea. I'm not sure what throws of Docs have a hitbox. Oh, that was an awful, awful jump. How do I deal with campers? Prey. I mean, it depends on what character it is. There are some campers that we can out-camp with our projectile, with like Blizzwall and Blizzblock. There are some campers where we just have to cry, like Zelda, for example. Because the issue with campers is the fact that we need to approach, and if we're not approaching, we lose. Like with characters that can really just out-camp us. So like I'm thinking such as Zelda, Alu maybe, like Samus. I completely misspaced that because I got hit by a pummel. But yeah, there are some campers where we can deal with them with Blizzball and Blizzblock. There are others where we just have to run in and pray. That was a really, really bad jump that I probably should have gotten punished for. Yeah, do you have any like specific characters that camp that you struggle against, or? I know that I personally struggle a little bit with like Isabelle, Villager. So not that much, although there are some villagers that just sit in a corner and then that's not fun. I'm just looking for campy characters in the moment. Belmont's, oh boy, Belmont's cry. Belmonts are just not fun to deal with. For Belmonts, you have to stay outside of F-tilt range, but inside of axe range to like have the best chance to punish them. Because at that kind of distance, you're able to punish cross with jump scroll out of shield. And you also don't get hit by F-tilt, and F-tilt is the move that makes that matchup -3. Isabelle's Rod. Isabelle's Rod is a little bit annoying to deal with. With Isabelle's Rod, if you get hit by it on shield, don't jump scroll immediately because they'll just pull the rod back and then they'll grab you. Instead, try just like doing ice block or something. Because if you do get grabbed, then the ice block can actually knock you out of the grab, and then you've got like a little bit of an advantage on Isabelle. Yeah. With Isabelle, they also have like a bunch of really good just mashing on shield options like Nair, which is just annoying. Oh, I messed up that beer reverse, and they're just gonna side B through that, okay. Okay, so Mithra is a matchup that I think is awful for us. Pyro Mithra is just an awful matchup because we get DLC'd on by their swords. One nice thing is Pyro's side B doesn't really work that well against us, but like, oh, I don't like this character. They don't have enough end lag. They don't. End lag is a myth to Pyro Mithra. Yeah, their speed is also really annoying too. Oh dear lord, that was the worst spot dodge I've ever done. Yeah, their speed is annoying, and like, just that, where they can just mash stuff on you. Also, Mithra having the DLC privilege of like a more DLC bats within is a little bit annoying too. I wanted a footstool, and Nana decided that living was too good for her, so she's dead. Ah, that was a bad roll in. But also, like, that move covers basically the whole platform. Nair into Tura. Depends. Nair might do a little bit too much damage for Tura. For those unaware, Tura is the like new Murasat that was recently like popularized, and it's just it's a more optimal way of doing Murasat. It also takes like one less input, and yeah, it's just good. Side B. Come on, I wanted to drop shield and jab. Yeah, I mean, on heavier characters especially, that would be a good idea. Because it means that you can just get a bunch of free damage. And also, Nair does come on to grab. Why did I leave Nana there? Okay, actually try and focus to win this. Okay, if I can get a grab, this game will become a lot more even. Or just like a combo starter. Never mind. Now faster. Okay, one nice thing about ice time is if extended hit lag does mean that combos don't work, but also we are at the mercy of Nana. That man was mashing down air. Ow. I'm gonna roll behind him forward smash. Aww. No, I thought he would do that. Oh, he doesn't have a jump. Good games. Okay. I'm surprised I won that, considering I lost Nana so early. But that was fun. Yeah, so Netura, it could work situationally. Just depends on if the Nair sends them at a too high percent for Nana's forward air to spike without sending them into tumble. The reason you don't want it to send them into tumble is because tumble means bad. And it means that they can DI. And DI is like the enemy of everything. Sopo top 3, yep, definitely. Top 3, not bottom 1. I mean, we did just, Sopo did just beat Pyrometro, who's like widely considered to be the best character in the game. So I mean, it's not that hot of a take, I guess. Looks like there aren't many people online today. I mean, to be fair, it is like 10:30 for me on a Friday, so like 10:30 in the morning, so people are probably at work or school. So the only people I'm running into like now are like the actual tryhards. There we go. 10 buffer. Aerial combos? We do have... I mean, our main aerial combo is up air. It's just up air, up air, up air. Like, you keep on going with up airs until you can't anymore. Platforms do make up air combos a lot better. That one. Time to infinite this man. I tried. Oh no. Okay, so maybe trying to infinite this guy straight off the bat was probably a bad idea, because now I'm at 70% off stage against Path. It's an unfun position to be in. Okay, this guy actually knows how to SDI, so that's slightly concerning. Blizz was a little bit stale there, so that's why it didn't do nearly as much shield damage as I would have liked, but that's okay. Flop is such a volatile matchup. Blizz the wrong way. Pop-Up 1? Oh, which one? I mean, I've been in quite a few Pop-Up 1 videos, because like he's Australian, I'm Australian, and so like I occasionally run into him. I've been in quite a few of his, and in a couple of his streams as well. Yeah. What's funny is like occasionally I'll run into him, but I'll like he's in like actual tryhard mode instead of like throwing for content mode. And that's really interesting to just see like another side of him, I guess, where he's like actually trying and it's genuinely, he's like a really, really good player. where like a couple days ago, I ran into him online and we played for about an hour. Just like, I don't know, maybe he wanted to learn the matchup, maybe he was just really bored and wanted to like play against an ICs. But yeah, so that was fun. No, I was not ever gonna take that. No, not air dodging him. Okay, this guy actually knows how to SDI, so probably not gonna be able to input him at all. Alright, I want to really stay at 30% or below, preferably, because any higher and I start getting into rest territory, and rest is not fun to deal with. I mean, obviously I want to, if I could stay at 30% for the rest of the game, that would be nice because it means that I win. Okay, now I'm at like sort of rest percent, I guess, because what Puff can do is they're able to just rest out of freeze. No. Okay, I got really, really concerned about what I should do there. I was like, wait, I can just like fast forward and forward smash. Because I was gonna try land like a fair or maybe like a blizz or something, but then realized forward smash would just kill because Puff is light. Yeah. Any tips for timing air dodge after footstool out of up tilt? Alright, so for footstooling out of up tilt with Nana, it's character dependent on who it works on. So I know there's a list of characters that it doesn't work on. If the character is really tall, it won't work. You won't be able to air dodge after footstalling them. But so try against a character like Cloud, and if you're still struggling with that, I don't hitbox. I knew about it, but yeah, so try against Cloud and try buffering the footstool and air dodge a little bit earlier. That might be what you're struggling with. With if you're trying to footstool with Nana, so you're up tilting with Popo, footstalling with Nana, what you need to do is to jump on, you want to input the burst jump on, oh, that was bad. I should have gotten rested for that. If I was playing like a regular character. Killed, okay. So you want to be jumping on about the 4th hit of Popo's up tilt with Nana. And then mash jump at the end of Popo's up tilt, and then immediately air dodge down after that. And that should give you the result you're looking for. Yeah, obviously try it on Cloud. Cloud is just a really good training dummy because most things work on him. Yeah. What? That didn't kill? Okay, I'm surprised. Okay, to be fair, it is forward smash at like center stage, so if it did kill, that'd be slightly concerning. I just want an up smash. That was definitely up smashable. Blizz wall time. You need jump, because like Puff players like jumping, so I gave him that space to jump. There we go. Thank you, Nana. I'm gonna pretend that was like skill and just not complete luck that the back air somehow missed Nana. Aw, almost mashed out in time. And my C-stick just fell off, because my controller's like sort of, you can sort of take it apart. So there goes my C-stick. I will have to find out after the match. Okay, I think this person is familiar with the matchup because they haven't tried resting me. And like generally, if you're playing Puff, you don't rest ice climbers until like last stock because Nana's able to kill them. So yeah. It is a genuine like strategy with buff. It's just not to rest ICs. Okay, so Popo up tilt Nana Footstool doesn't actually work on Puff. To do the Puff infinite, you have to do up tilt with Nana Footstool with Popo. It doesn't work if you try to Footstool with Nana. C-Stick. So I have C-Stick set to tilt attack, and I use tilt attack. I use it quite a lot because up tilt, I mean, you have like up tilt, which is really, really good move. And I also use it for pretty much all my aerials, except for Nair, obviously. The reason is it just allows me to like control my drift while still doing the aerial. So I can control where I am in the air, but then also still be able to like input aerials wherever. So yeah, that's just why that's what I use tilt stick for. Also Soy Milk, because Soy Milk's really, really good, and it's like pretty much it's just a core part of my game plan at this point. Hey, nice. GSP is such a weird system. I've seen people that have like ridiculously high GSP, like 40,000 more than me, and it's just like, ow. Yeah, well done. Is this person okay, or? Oh, I messed out. Okay, I could have gotten the infinite off that if I'd just done Swim properly. Okay, there's a way to deal with rollout that I'm just not using. He SDI'd up so that Nana's up smash didn't hit. Okay, that's annoying. First of all, very rude. I mean, it wouldn't have killed, but like, still, damage is damage. You've up smashed. That was also meant to be an up smash, but then got eaten somehow. I think this guy turned on his microwave. Anyway, yeah, definitely try it on Cloud because I know that Cloud works. I haven't been getting edge guarded nearly as much as I usually do against Path. Like, I'll play, occasionally I've run into like Deku and then some other Australian Puffs, and I just get edge guarded so much and it's not fun. Like, to the point where you'll be like trading games where like you'll each have like a 2-stock lead at the end. Just because you keep on edge guarding each other so much. Or like Ice Climbers will just beat out Puff and then they'll get an edge guard on us. And it's just funny like that. How the matchup's just so volatile. LOL. Okay, that was funny. I wanted him to roll out there. Honestly, I was trying to hit the Puff with a Popo forward smash, so I was gonna like shield it and then forward smash with Popo. I didn't mean to parry, but I'm glad that it worked out like that, because that was funny. I have no doubt that the Puff is a little bit upset after that one, but funny. Ledge guard or ledge trap? Ledge trapping. Ledge trapping is much, much better than ledge guarding with Ice Climbers. We have so many ways to ledge trap. Like, we've got like Big D Trump, do it. We have Blizzball at ledge. Off stage we have like run off Nair. And then like down air. You can, like, as Sopo, edge guarding is fun. You can like run off and just like forward air, and that's funny. But generally speaking, ledge trapping is... Yeah, generally speaking, ledge trapping is superior to ledge guarding for Ice Climbers. Side B, yep. I don't know why that was so telegraphed, it's just, it was, yeah. I'm also not surprised about that high up B. Want to see me do ice climbers against non-elite Smash players? I'll be honest with you, it's ugly. Like, it's just, I've played, like, occasionally I'll just jump into a random streamer's arena, and it's just ugly. Because, like, most of the time they don't have experience against the good ice climbers, and it's just like, yeah, it's really, really ugly. Because, yeah, they just get, like, grabbed a lot, and then, yeah. Anyways, I mean, yeah, and also, like, playing against good players is just, it's a lot better to improve, and I think it's also probably a lot better to watch, because, like, why would you want to see me, like, just dunking on someone who, like, isn't, like, as familiar with the game? But, yeah, so, I mean, it'd be something interesting to try, but at the same time, it's like, not really. Also, like, I really love running into, like, really good players on here. Like, I occasionally run into Pocket. Okay, I swear I'm blocked on Hopcat and Little Z switches, because I know that one video, like, one time, I ran into Little Z when he was under a different name. And the video that he ended up in with that name, curiously, the game that I played wasn't there. And I think it was because whenever he tried to do the jump thing to me, where, like, cargo throw off stage and then jump forward air, it just wouldn't, I wouldn't jump because I know about it. But at the time, I didn't know it was Little Z, and at the time I was thinking, wow, this guy's, like, really trying to impersonate Little Z, when I didn't realize it was, and that was just funny. But yeah, so I'm decently sure I'm blocked on his switch, because the amount that I play, I should have run into him at least once by now, like, once by then, but I haven't. Like, statistically speaking. Yeah. And there are some, like, other really good players that I've run into, like Kanaji. If you don't know who Kanaji is, he won, or he was coming first in Smash World Tour qualifiers for Australia. He's a ridiculously good Snake main, and, like, it's genuinely, like, as soon as I ran into him once, and it was just like, oh my lord. Against Mold. I know that this guy usually plays Ganon, so we'll see how this goes. His Ganon's, like, actually surprisingly decent, to the point where, like, I'll be, like, actually worried. Okay, name a Bowser that doesn't try up smash that platform. Or I'll be out of shield there. I was not nearly close enough to the ledge for that. Yeah, okay, goodbye Nana. Bowser's another one of the just really volatile matchups, because we can get just completely... we can just die so easily. Nana explodes. So yeah, this is it's a matchup which can just go both ways very, very quickly. I'm very, very afraid of that move, but also I know how to DI it, so I'm not dying that soon. Okay, there we are. Dying to that forward air though. I know that he probably wants to side B off stage, which is why he's standing really close to the ledge. That was a bad edit. Probably should have gotten punished for that. He's using Flame Breath a lot. That still hit me even though it was, like, that far away. Oh, I died from that. Unfortunate. No worries. One combo, and this is a very different game. I messed up, but that's fine. My ice climbers, so he's still in disadvantage for the next 3 years. Stop flame breathing Nana. Is it just me, or does every Bowser just immediately, like, C-stick down when they're in disadvantage? I should not be messing up those shit cancels. There we are, thank you, Nana. I wanted to try and roll in there, but I was so late on my reaction. Blizz keeps Bowser frozen for like literally no time because Tough Guy exists. Okay, he just went like half the distance of the stage with that. That was a pretty bad up B out of shield because I wasn't attacking his shield, he just went for it. I'm not afraid. I should have died to like either of those forwards. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, I deserve to get hit by that. It's good option coverage. I'll play him again because I should be able to win this. Like, yeah, it's Bowser, so it's combo food. I just like drop combos, which is sad. I'm probably just gonna go for like a lot more combo starters. No, please stop getting about that. Again, going very well so far. Definitely. One stock, I'm gonna bait him with get up attack, this one. Yeah, because I know that he was probably just looking for an excuse to get up attack, and that setup just gives people who want to get up attack an excuse to get up attack. So yeah, that setup, it works so well. I don't know why, like, I should use it more because it's just so good. It covers so many options. There we go. And then I'm gonna do Nair cheer cancel. I messed up cheer cancel. I had all the time in the world to think about that and I still messed it up. Still killed him, but Nana doesn't have intangibility, so he could have hit Nana, I would have died there. He also didn't get sent into tumble from that. Oh no. Yeah, okay. That's the first time I've gotten shield broken in a very long time. He did not mean to do that. Now, the reason that I'm doing, like, whenever I'm in a corner, I do, like, a pretty high squall. The reason I'm doing a really high squall is, and, like, bouncing on the platform, is so that I don't get up smashed. Because, obviously, getting up smashed would be bad. Okay. Probably shouldn't have held straight out for that. But what I wanted to do was try and just drive him off stage. Because if I could make him go off stage, then I win. Yeah, I'll play one more game against Bowser because I think I should be able to beat him. It's not a difficult matchup at all. And also I messed up a shield break, but other than that. Alright, focus time, because I don't want to lose against this Bowser again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Forward smash reached. You're not getting hit with that. Pad school in. Shouldn't have done that because there's a hitbox. Forward smash the wrong way. He top guy through school to almost get the down smash out. By the way, sorry about not talking much this match. I just really want to show that I am the better player. He's on a magical percent right now. I tried to do blitz there, but it didn't work, obviously. That's why I'm going high above the platform, is to avoid like platform setups. There we go. Nah, bad uphill. Should have realized that the shield that it pushed me back that far. Too high percent for that. Lucky he got frozen by that, otherwise that would have been good night. Alright, he's gonna roll in this time, I think. Or do something like that. I'm gonna trump forward smash. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like I meant that. I meant to trump with Nana and then forward smash Poco, but like, he dropped off ledge and then got hit by me accidentally missing putting a forward air, so I'll take that, I suppose. Yeah, it's enough games against that Bowser. Sorry for not talking very much, I just wanted to win that one. Do you guys have any like Ice Climbers questions or just questions about Smash in general? Because I'm here and I'm very, very happy to answer any questions you might have. Are there any characters that you guys want to see me play in like the match after this one? Like preferably characters that I don't have in Elite, because I mean like it'd be funny. Well, I don't want to drop characters out of Elite Smash because then that would be annoying because then I have to get them back in. But yeah. Also my controllers like started like sort of drifting a little bit, which is annoying because I was originally just gonna hold out until the Panda controller released, but then that Kickstarter got cancelled, so that's sad. And then, but like every so often it just like keeps on holding up, and that's really annoying because like if it's holding up, then it's probably going to get worse at some point to the point where I just won't be able to use it anymore. And then I'll have to find a new controller, and the controller that I use isn't manufactured anymore, I don't believe. So yeah, that's going to be a fun problem for future me. Either that or I'm just going to try and have to repair my controllers, and repairing controllers is going to be a little bit tricky because this isn't like a standard GameCube design. Yeah, and I want to try and like learn or like at least implement or find some cool Ice Climbers. Okay, Sax, this guy's a pretty decent PT. I've got a lot of PT experience though, so also Squirtle is not very good against Ice Climbers, I will admit. Also, if you, for those of you that don't know, if you land on Crystal on Squirtle while he's doing side B, he goes into like a helpless state, which is very similar to a shield break. So you can just get a free forward smash. Bullet Seed. Okay, Bullet Seed doesn't work on Ice Climbers, which is always fun. Okay, I use that option so much, where it's like get off, like jump from ledge, and then side B, like he just did there. It's such a good option. It catches so many people by surprise. It sets into a tech chase. Okay, he sweet spot the ledge. I didn't think he'd sweet spot it, because it looked a little bit low to sweet spot. Okay. Next time I see Charizard off stage like that, I'm just not going to do anything. The Windbox, I'm just, like, the next time he's, like, off stage like that where I think he's going to play this, I'm just going to hold shield and then punish it. Because, like, the thing is, he's at, like, the high percent where it doesn't really matter if you're reckless. Where if you take the damage from Flow Blitz, so what? And, like, you're gonna die out anyway. Yeah. There we are. Finally managed to get an up smash. I thought his intangibility would be like a little bit less, because he's spent like a lot of it just switching to Ivy. The way we usually deal with Ivysaur is just Blizz. God, that was the complete wrong order of buttons. That was also an awful roll. Why did he up B there? I mean, it gave him a little bit of extra height, so I guess it worked. I should have eaten so many up airs for that. We both had the same idea of just side B. Yeah, no. I lost Nana from that, okay. I mean, you're still gonna die, but because I have a stock lead. I'm slightly upset how that managed to work. Spotlight is so busted. Now, he has 116% and I have a fresh stock with Nana, so this should be in the bag, but I also don't want to commentate discuss myself. If you want to Flare Blitz me, go for it. Because Flare Blitz is the only way that Zard really has to beat Blitzball. Okay, they're mashing air dodge, so... I completely missed that. Anyway, that's a dead Charizard. I'll rematch this guy one more time, because while I have a lot of PT experience, I haven't played against a PT in quite a while, so... Can never have too much practice. Yeah, if I lost that, I was going to be very sad. Because I had a pretty big lead in a matchup I have a lot of experience against. So I would have been really sad. I want them to go Squirtle and then just side B so I can punish them for it. Please stay Squirtle. Because like so many Squirtles, like if you like knock them like a decent distance away, they'll just side B to get back to stage. I reacted so late to that side B. Okay. This is Squirtle. I should not be taking... He should not have a lead. Okay, right actually. Thought he'd go lower. Side B, you coward. Okay, I'm gonna stop fishing for that. Because that's probably what's meaning that I'm at a... I was about to say I'm losing, but I'm not anymore. How do I get combos? Alright, how do I get combos? I usually look for combo starters that don't involve a grab, so such as up tilt, because up tilt sets into up air. Because experienced people, especially playing against ice climbers, will just typically try and avoid grab, because obviously, why wouldn't you want to try and avoid the one option, which leads to ridiculous amounts of damage? So. So a lot of people play very anti-grab against ice climbers. What was that for Blitz? So then I generally just look for combo starters not involving... Oh, I almost got that. Yeah, combo starters, so like Squall, up tilt, up air. And then if you do want to try and find grabs, at low percents, back air, fair, and nair all combo into grab. So it's definitely worth looking for those. And if you do want to try learn a little bit about combos, I do have 2 combo guide videos on my channel, which are pretty decent if I do say so myself. But yeah, he lives that. Get up attack, yeah. So I do have 2 pretty good combo guides. The first one's like a beginner's guide of just, it's very, very tailored towards people that want to... Hi, Benthoven. Yes, I have indeed jumped aboard the stream train. Sort of, I mean, this is like my 10th stream, so... Yeah. And also I took like a brief break because uni, but for anyone that doesn't know, Benthoven's like, sends in a lot of clips to BB Smash Dudes, generally like Mario stuff, but like, yeah, just jumps in like a bunch of Australian streams, so hello. But yeah. Kicked off, oh, that's sad. Yeah, the Dandish, I do have 2 pretty good combo guides. The first one, the beginner's one, is tailored towards someone looking to get into the more competitive side of ice climbers and just learn sort of the thought process behind comboing and learning how to combo instead of like learning a combo. Instead of learning up tilt, up air, I teach stuff like just how to recognize situations and as well as some pretty decent stuff. And then I also have an advanced combo guide, which is tailored towards people that just want to learn a decent combo or also just want to learn like the best ice climbers combos. Yeah. GameCube controller. GameCube controllers, I mean, they're good controllers. I mean, obviously it's very, very hotly debated in the community. Honestly, so long as you're using a controller which you're comfortable with, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Yeah, I agree with Benthoven. If you're using Procon, stick with it. Procon is a very good controller, and you won't gain anything by switching to GameCube. Also, if you're switching to original GameCube controllers, they only have 3 shoulder buttons. Procons have 4. And having 4 shoulder buttons with ice climbers is really, really beneficial. Because, yeah, Benthoven, like, it's short buttons. You have 3, like a lot of other controllers have 4. So my controller, it's a GameCube style controller, but it has 4 shoulder buttons, and that's really good because it means, like, especially with ice climbers, you sort of want the extra. Bruh, okay, is he this kind of mess? Yeah. He's done forward smash and PK fire. And he's done 2 forward airs. So early. Anyway, I don't think we're going to be rematching this NES. Yeah, proper GameCube controls are like really expensive if you want to get like the good ones, because all the melee people want the good ones. This man uses side B more than I do, and that's saying something. No. Dude, you're a stock down. Are you gonna approach me or what? We can score PK fire if we're close enough. Like jump score. Okay, he's also doing get up attack on the ground. Alright, so Jacob, full hop, up air, up air, up air, up air. Honestly, not sure. I think so. Up air, up air, up air only. Yeah, you can do that, especially if you're trying to catch. You don't have legend tangibility, my dude. Yeah, I haven't been to any locals lately because just don't really want to get the little, the little bug that's going around. It's been like making a big comeback in Sydney, so almost as big as a comeback as Ness is gonna have to make if he wants to win. But I don't think that's gonna be happening. But yeah, so I just don't really want to get that, so I'm staying away from locals for now. Because like, basically at almost every Sydney local there's been cases, and that's just not fun. And I don't want to have to deal with that, so... Okay, he took a stop. Yeah, FNS. FNS is Melbourne, right? No, Queensland. Yeah, first, FNS, their streams are so good. Like, I know like, Spammage goes to FNS. Are you... This dude's like, actually... I let him have that because it's just like, really? Okay. Forward smash time. What? He didn't die from that? I'm sad. Oh, the reason he didn't die from that is because Nana's hit didn't connect. There we are. Alright. Oh, Jar's gonna be there. Okay. Jar's a really, really good Luigi, for those of you that don't know. I think he's the best Luigi in Australia, I think. Yeah. Yeah, FNS, Queensland. And online Ness is never, ever approach. It's just like... Yeah, it's pretty much like a rule of thumb where they just don't approach. Unless they're like using aerials or PK fire. But yeah, that Ness did deserve it. I'm sad that that forward smash while I was in the PK fire didn't kill, because that would have been funny. Yeah. I mean, I'd really love to be able to go to locals, just if there wasn't like everything happening. Because locals are they're fun, and also I really want to play offline, because offline and online is just so different, and yeah. It was funny, because the one tournament that I was doing like sort of well at last year, which was, the tournament I went to was Starforge 113. We got kicked out by security, so that one was fun. And that was a tournament where I'd beaten Shawida and Shmoo. And I was like really, really sad because I was doing really well, and then whoopsies, tournament's cancelled. Okay, this Puff again. This Puff's like pretty decent. Deal with fast range characters using Ice Climbers. So like dealing with just... Oh boy, this person has turned on their microwave and toaster. And I know it's not me because I was just playing a match that was completely okay. Bruh. This is some Wi-Fi right now. This is a great time to ask any questions if you guys want it, because I have nothing better to do. Okay, finally. Yeah, fast range characters. It depends. A lot of the stuff is just character dependent. Because there aren't a lot of like fast range characters. Okay, oh, okay, yeah, I'm dead from that. I just completely lost Nana. I didn't know where she was. It's probably not good if you don't know where Nana is, but also now he can rest me without fear of like being a stock down, which is bad. Every Puff jumps there. I want to catch them with like an ice block to check that chase so badly, but I just can't. Yeah, so fast range characters. I'm trying to think of an example of like a fast character that has like camping ability. I just can't. Does anyone have any examples of like quick range characters? Like Mega Man, maybe? Like yeah, most ranged characters are generally quite slow. But yeah, what I do against him, it's very matchup dependent. And by matchup dependent, I mean, does Blizz Wall or Blizz work against him? If not, then you have to like jump in and approach. Otherwise, you just like camp them back with Blizz Wall and Blizz Block. Because they're very good. There we are. He was holding out as well, so that probably didn't help with the DI. Oh, dear lord. I don't think this guy's getting a rematch from me because I don't want to play in this. I probably could have gotten a much better punish, but I just want to Blizz. I wish I'd mashed out of that, because I'm pretty decent at mashing, but at the same time that was rest at like 80, so I'm not mashing out of that. Oh, sing at 80. Mother. There we go. Oh, okay. With up tilt up air, it's so easy to just hit it, because I'm not sure if you guys know about it. If you've watched my videos, you do know about it. And also if you've watched some of the ESAM videos, you definitely know about it. But there's a little blue line that appears whenever you like hit someone and they're DIing, when they can DI. There's a little blue line that appears, and that tells you which way they're DIing. So it makes it really easy to follow up with up tilt up air. Sorry if the mash was a little bit loud, by the way. I don't know how loud that if it actually comes from my microphone. Let me check. Oh, mashing. Yeah, I mean, I do mash like decently hard. Because I have a GameCube style controller. So what I do is I take my right hand off the controller and then like wave my thumb over like B, A, Y, and X. And just do that like over and over again. And because like usually my hands are a little bit sweaty, it means that like it's just, you can just, there's no like friction or anything like that. So you can just like mash really hard like that. Yeah, it does probably wear down my buttons a little bit, but like, it works. Yeah. Something that surprises me is that people don't really SDI that much against ice climbers. Because SDI is really good against ice climbers, especially getting out of our combos. And like whenever I play against really good players, then they just mash out, like they just like SDI really quickly, or like they SDI properly, and it's just annoying because then it's like, oh no, it looks like my combos don't work as much as I want them to now. Thanks, Jacob. I mean, there's like obviously there's plenty of really good like English speaking ice climbers, but yeah, most of them don't really go on YouTube or like stream. I mean, I know Ukami does like stream occasionally. He's very good. He's much better at ice climbs than I am. Like his neutral's just way better than mine is. My neutral's just kind of shot. it's really bad. But yeah. Who else? I mean, Demo has like occasionally posts montages and clips on his channel. Prince Demo, he's like good at ice climbers. And he can do like combos I could never dream of doing. How often do I stream? I stream very infrequently. This is my first stream in quite a while. I used to like do a stream like maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks. But yeah, it's just, I don't stream all that much, but whenever I do, it's just because I can. And I do enjoy streaming. It's just lately I haven't had the time for it because I've been bogged down with uni. Up to up A. Up to up A is Okay, so my thoughts on up tilt up B are that it's pretty decent if you have a read on their DI. It's also very good. I know that there's a setup for it, which is you do up throw, up tilt. So you do up throw with Popo and then up tilt with Nana. And then the last hit of Nana's up tilt is the hit that does the knockback. And then you do an up B with Popo. And then, actually no, it might be the other way around, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's, you do like up throw, up tilt with Nana and then up B. But yeah. But in terms of just doing up tilt, up B instead of up tilt, up air. Up tilt, up air, cross, if you can cross up their DI. Thoughts on the Ice Climbers Ditto? Funny you should say that. 2, 1, go! Is this Ice Banana? Well, they obviously know what they're doing. That was just bad decent. Oh no. Oh, I've lost Nana. Nana, get back here. Oh, it's not you. Okay. Who is this then? Because I don't know any other climber in Australia that uses this color palette. He's also doing jab dissing, so. Who is this then? I don't know this person. And that's rare because I know like all the Australian ice climbers. I'm gonna forward smash Nana if she comes through. Oh no, if I lose this, I'm gonna be, oh, I lost my jump when I was mashing out of Blizz. Okay. They know about that as well, okay. Because when you can do a slight slow fall there. Okay, they don't know to use forward throw though. Hopefully they're not watching, so then... It'd be embarrassing if I lost this. It probably will though, because I'm like a stock down. Okay, well, dead, but... I think they just tried to cheer cancel. And that's worrying because I don't know, like, I don't know of, like, many people in Australia that use cheer cancel. You also did. I'm genuinely lost as to who this is. If you don't take care of Nana, I will forward smash her. Thought she'd jump, because... Oh, I couldn't roll behind. I tried rolling behind. I probably should have just mashed light roll instead. He's trying to do landing light desync with back air, which is not usually how people... Oh, he's doing that one. I'm gonna punish next time he does that option, because I too use it as well. I have no shame. I'm going to neutral you off stage. I am a grind lord. Anyway. No Nana for you. There we are. I mean, this ICs might know me. I'm not sure, but I don't know them, and I'm like really sad because like they're obviously like really good, because if they're able to desync and like make like a proper match, then it's like okay, they're good. But I don't know if they're... Hello. Okay, so I'm assuming that's you. No rematch. I'm sad. Don't like the ditto, or... Good game set, that was fun. Running into other ice climbs, it's so rare, but when it happens, it's just like, hi. Yeah. good fun. Man, the Ice Climb Zero it's a weird one because it's just so weird to play because you're just like Blizzball works really well in the Ditto because if both people just Blizzball, Ice Climbers can't beat Blizzball. Except the only way that you like really beat it is just like jump fair. But then the other person can like just jump and then like counter. Anyway, yeah, so there's not really that many options to deal with Blizzball for Ice Climbers. So long as there's like a sort of like gentleman to not Blizzball that much, then Ice Climbers Dittos are bearable. But then, yeah, I think you were right. I think you were right. But yeah, it's funny. The last thing I expected was to run into another Ice Climbers stream. And here we go again. More Ice Climbers Dittos. Love to see it. Do you know this? I know jab dancing as well, my dude. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna escape that because like that was, yeah, that's not a nice way to die. Nice drift away. Yeah, you're drifting playing really well after using Squall. Yeah, I thought you were gonna jump from ledge because you're doing belay desync quite a lot, so. Nana blocked those hits for you. Okay, that was rude from Nana. No. Oh, that was so close. I think. Oh, if you just waited a little bit longer, you might have been able to save Nana there. Actually, oh no, nah. Nana was like drifting away from you, so that was just unlucky. Yeah, Ice Climbers Dittos do get very confusing because you're trying to figure out which climber is which. No rematch again. Oh, okay. But yeah, it does get really confusing. Nice dramatic. I have no idea. I'm not playing music on this. It's like Smash is just playing its music. So I've got no idea what song that was. At least I hope I don't have music playing. I would be also very surprised if I did have music playing. Honestly, I quite like the Ice Climbers Ditto. It's just like, it's fun. You both get to like mash at each other and it's like, it's not necessarily who's the better player. It's just like more a case of who can land the more stupid things. Oh, okay. Don't like Battlefield. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, Battlefield's personally, I quite like Battlefield, unless I'm playing against an opponent like Cramps and I hate it. But yeah, like Battlefield's, Nana gets stuck on platforms really easily, so that can be quite annoying. In terms of you just like, yeah, you just get hit, you just get put on Battlefield, and then Nana will get stuck on platforms and you die for it. So that's just sad. Arena, oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an arena today. I mean, I might later. Hello again. I think this is your rule set now. So FD. Nice. That was a really, really good way to deal with that setup. Because you hit Nana with my Nana with your Nana. So that was funny. I think they're probably trying to do running lag. Nana's pathing was really weird there, so that's not your fault. Alright, one more. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that was such a bad jump from me and such a good read from you. There goes Nana. Oh, I missed the trump. Nice. Oh, unlucky with the bounce off the stage there. Yeah, up B kills is so much fun. You're going for quite a lot of jab dacing. Which like is not necessarily a bad thing because jab dacing is really good. Should have dashed back like one bit more to catch out the score. Yeah. I'm a stock up, so I'm gonna take out Imana there. Oh, I missed up smash. I'm sad. I was fishing for that so much. Let's see if he knows how to deal with this one. Too high percent for that to work. Nice drift back on that one. I save you. Aww. Unfortunate. Good games there, good fun. It's so rare to run into like one of the 5 ice spammers still in Australia. Because there's me, Spammage, you now, and then Pink Floyd. And I think that's about it. Like there really aren't that many ice climbers at all. I think there's like maybe one other person in Vic, but committed to win at least one? Okay, you'll get it. You'll get that. I have no idea what my goal was there. Okay, that was just unfortunate because yeah, Nana grabbed ledge. Why did I do that school? Side B in different directions? Not sure what you're talking about. I mean, it's probably just a chance that it could have been completely unintentional. Like, do you mean side B or down B? Because, like, of course you can do, like, just do it, like, B desync and then do side B in different directions. Why did I do that? It was a nice forward smash. Should have done forward throw. Aww. I wanted him to come close to the ledge. I want back repair. Okay, staying firmly center stage, okay. That was a really bad down air. Nice parry and punish. I got unfortunate with the hit lag there. Should have buffered down smash now, because down smash is nice. Okay. That was a weird thing that happened. Where your Nana killed me and then my Nana killed your Nana. Yeah. Honestly, not sure. I mean, if you can... Like, if you can find the point in the match where it happened, then I'll, like, probably be able to tell you how I did it, but... Yeah. I'm 19, so not that old, but also like not young. Yeah. Yeah, Nana, yeah, exactly. Nana on Nana Crime. It was just funny. Cause like your N's Nana down smashing, that was like Nana's AI entirely. And then my Nana up smashing was also Nana's AI, so that was just the two computers going ham on each other. Who do I think has best ice time is Big D, definitely. I mean, he's number 49 on the PGRU for a reason, because he's very, very good. His neutral's really good as well. But I think probably the main contender for that spot would be Harrison. He's a really, really good Japanese ice climbers who placed really highly at, or who did quite well at Smash World Tour. Okay, that was Nana's fault entirely. I'm not going to punish you for this because that's mean. It's sad because Ice Block is like the perfect tool to edge guard ice times with. Danish isn't actually that good of an ice times player. He's okay. Don't get me wrong. He knows his stuff, and he knows. I think more. He probably knows more combos than me, but he's not the best ice times player. In the sense that he hasn't like really competed with ice timers. Big D won. Like he's won tournaments before, and. Yeah, he's got wins over like really good players, and he's also PGR. So Danish is like he's very good. He's a good player. He doesn't really play in tournaments, but he's also got obviously very good combo game with ice timers. But yeah. Now the interesting thing about Big D is he doesn't really do many like much desync tech. Messed that up. But he doesn't do desync tech like a lot of other Ice Diamond players do. Like if you look at Harrison, Murasat, their gameplay is just filled with desyncs. Like mine as well. I use desyncs just like fluidly, like everywhere. Yeah, so that's Big D's the best. And then Murasat, Harrison probably after them. Yeah, they're really good. Man, I don't even know what I'd give to be able to play against him like offline, because that'd be so much fun. Yeah. Using more than one ledge option, yeah, I mean, where's the fun in having like 5 ledge options? And I mean, ice climbs, you can pick 2 of them at once, so I mean, that's fun. Yeah, I mean, jump from ledge is obviously, jump from ledge is the best option, but because it's the best option, everyone knows to cover it. Oh yeah, this is Battlefield. Don't like Battlefield, do you? But yeah, it's like, I was getting my shield just wailed on there. That could have been weird because that was just grab release or like, yeah, that was just the game being weird. Okay, yeah, Nana saved you. Bad. Nice parry. I will damage your Nana until she's killed by a down tilt. How long have I been playing Ice Climbers? I've been playing Ice Climbers for like 2.5 years by this point. So yeah, quite a while. Like a really, really long time for a very bad character. But yeah, I've had fun with him for the most part. Yeah, it does take, with Ice Climbs, it takes a while to become like proficient with the character, or even to just not SD, because you have to learn Nana. That was weird. I'm gonna check the replay on that because it looked like Nana's teleported, but okay, no, she didn't. Okay, never mind. Goodbye, Nana. Nice drift with Popo. That was really good drift to avoid getting killed off stage. Yeah, so I've been playing Ices for about 2.5 years. I've been playing Smash for about 3 years. Because I mained Luigi before I made Ice Climbers. But then, yeah, Ice Climbers are just, they're fun. I'm gonna pretend like I know what happened there. Nice coverage. Because I got hit with the edge of Blizz there, that meant that I could mash out really easily. So that's not me having a good mash, that was just like... Yeah, that was just the game wanting to cooperate with me for once. Yeah. Alright, that'll probably... yeah. I'll probably play against someone else now, because like Ice Climbers Dittos are fun. It's just like, yeah, Ice Climbers Dittos are Ice Climbers Dittos. Yeah, good games there. Lots of fun. Slow Milk doesn't work out of initial dash. You need to be in run, and then you can do Slow Milk. But yeah, so yeah, only out of run, because you need to enter Skid, and Skid is part of run. Yeah, that's why Slow Milk is also called Skid Turn. So it can just even be like a little bit of run. But like, you have to be running. It can't just be out of initial dash. Yeah. Yeah, the Ditto is definitely, probably the, it's the most, oh lol. Okay, so speaking of the Ditto, we ran into another Ice Climbers, different one this time, Ice Banana. Hello. Ice Banana gives me a run for my money, so this is going to be an interesting map. Oh, okay, this is going to be so confusing because you both use the same skin, but you have like completely different habits. So I'm just going to have to forget I was playing, like, forget all of N's habits. Otherwise I'm going to get so confused. Ooh, nice. I mean, you still lost Nana for it. Oh no, you saved them, nice. But that was a cheeky little storage option to get off ledge. Oh no. Oh, I hesitated way too long to up there. That was clever. I'm feeling that. Squall to punish Squall. That is the ice thunder did his way. Nah, you're not getting Nana back, I'm sorry. Does he know how to deal with it? Messed it up, never mind. Don't like that situation. Yep, ow. Nah, I'm jumping from that. I'm not dealing with that setup because I know how it works. I've done it so many times. It's always so weird when like you're playing against ice fans and you just see all like the tech that you're used to using being used against you, and it's like, I don't like this. Nice, that was a really good parry. I like doing that. You just slow milk up smash, and if they're not close, you just score. No, no, get away from Nana. I know you want to kill Nana right now. I know that you just want Nana dead. Okay. Thing is, my Nana's at a really high percent. She's probably at like 80 odd, so that's not good. Because it means that if I get hit off stage, I'll be like really far apart from Nana. Yeah, my Nana's at like 80. She's now like 90ish, I think. One slightly tricky part of Icy's is just having to know what percent Nana's at. Like, his Nana's probably at like 100ish now, I think. Yeah, so that's not smash. Oh, okay, that was a bad option, but now we have a Sopo Ditto. Also known as like a back air score match. Okay, that's 2 fake kill strings. There we go, okay. Well, did you guys like run into each other? That'd be funny. All Alt 7. Is Alt 7 the curse skin or like double blues? Because double blues would be an interesting match to say the least, where no one knows who their Nana is. Or where they are. That would be funny. Because I know that there are some people that play the double blue skin just to mess with their opponent, because you can't tell the ice climbers apart from their gloves and boots, but like, who's looking at gloves and boots? So what was that up there? Okay. I will get up attack that every day of the week. Yeah, nice. No, I'm not. No, I'm not dealing with Blizzwalk. Get away from me. Okay, I need to focus. I'm losing by a lot right now. I knew I was gonna score, I just didn't know when. This is so poor. I shouldn't be losing this. I'm surprised that down air hit me. There we go, finally. Oh, now he has both climbers back. I think I'm losing this one, guys. Nah. Oh, this is okay. I got damage. I'm not getting JV3 at least. I'm happy about that. No, no, no! Come back to me. No, no! Don't you dare! Okay, your up air is so stale though. Yeah, like a fresh up air would have killed me there. Okay, yeah, nice. That was really good situational awareness, because like rolling in there, I didn't expect it. Yeah, that was fun. Ugh. Got beaten on my own stream in the Rise Climbers. Sadness. I'll do a best of 5, so it's 1-1. Yeah, up air, your up air was like literally, I think it was fully stale. Like, because Ice Climb is stale in queue. Every time you use a move synced, it fills up 2 spaces on the queue. So, since you used like up air like 4 or 5 times, that's like fully stale. Nice. Okay, that effect is so weird, where it's just like both climbers blizzing each other. Back air and up smash are just such good moves. Well, back air especially. Like back air, it's all of our aerials are so safe. No, I'm not getting hit by that. Sorry. I know Big B set up when I see it. I was slightly afraid of getting up B there. Like getting up B when I was really high near. That was a weird interaction, but okay. I'm dead? Yeah. Okay, well, Mana's dead. Ow. Yeah, nice. Down smash reached me. I knew you were gonna score, I just didn't know how to really punish it. Bad match from me. I shouldn't have matched, I don't think. That was a really clean stop from my spinner. Nana's not dead. I should have killed her. There we go. Yeah, that's not. Oh, that was funny. I will match score as well. I'm gonna. Oops. This is the bad. Oh, that would have been so bad if he'd managed to hit Nana. I would have been dead. It's funny how we both use the exact same solution. I should have gone for Nana like more because I just didn't go to. I was like really indecisive whether. Nice. I'm still alive. No! Oh, I got cheated by Ice Block. Okay, the amount of times that I've done that though, it's fair that I get hit by that at least once. Oh. No. Good games, that was fun. So it's 2-1 your way, I think. Buffalo symmetrical violence never solved anything. It does solve, well, it might not solve, but it simplifies the Ice Climbers Ditto a lot because you both get rid of Nana, so now you're just playing Sopo. But
3, 2, 1,
alright.
go!
I will do jump, get up, wall until the day I die. It's funny because Nana's run speed is actually slightly faster than Popo's, so Nana can run away from Popo. Or like, in this situation, Nana can run away from me trying to chase her down, and she's just slightly faster. If you had to re-grab ledge there, you were so dead, but... No. No, you're not getting the punish. Oh no, it's so dead. Mash hard, I'm hitting, oh no. Okay. Okay. There we go, caught Squall out of shield. I think I need to try and punish Squall a lot more, because like, Squall's, it's a good move, and like everyone uses it. Nice. I'm at a pretty significant deficit, which is not good. I killed Nana though, so I'd say we're about... Okay, never mind. I was going to say that we were about even, but we're not anymore. It's funny, sometimes like the best mix-up is just no mix-up and just drift straight towards stage without a care in the world. Why did I know that you would do a Squall in from stage there? I completely mistimed that. You never roll, it's annoying. I want to try and get a roll rate on you, just never do. There we go. Roll landing lag into forward smash. No, Nana messed up my combo because it meant that my Nana banded footstooled off your Nana. Okay, it suddenly got a lot simpler. There we go. Finally you rolled. Like you never ever roll and finally got a roll in. That was like probably it was just a bad read for me because you'd never do it. Ah. 2-2. So I'll play one more game against Iceman Art and then see how we're doing. Because my wrist is starting to hurt a little bit. So yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you never, because just get... I think I roll a little, I mean, I roll a little, but not too much. Roll's nice to reposition yourself, but also if the opponent just reads it, then it's goodbye stock. I too can mash down B. Ow. Nice parry. Nana betrayed you there. Nice fair. Just unlucky with the follow-up there. My fair should be way safer than that. What? Okay, back air can trip, and it's really weird because it almost never happens. Nice. Yeah, I'm dead. I didn't have a jump, so I was in a bit of a pickle there. Oh, your shield is so small. Lucky, Nana saved you there. Okay, I need to stop those high squalls. No. It's like you're getting a lot of mileage off of those, like the squalls in from the ledge. So if I can find a way to stop those, I might be able to bring us back. Use Nana as a trampoline there. Yep, Nana's gone. Alright, so I'm Soko. This is going to be interesting. Yep. Okay. That's 3-2 your way, so... Probably play against a different opponent now. Good games. It was fun. Oh, man, you just took it away in that last game. It's good fun though. It's like, it's always fun running into ice climbers. I say that I never run into them, I've run into 2 ice climbers on the stream, so. I'll probably play one more game then end the stream there, because my left wrist is starting to really, really hurt, and I'm not sure why. Because, I mean, it was starting to hurt after I was doing like cheer cancel practice earlier on in the stream. But then, yeah, I got no idea what caused it to just like stop working. If I can find anyone that is. Yeah, the Spider-Man pointing at each other meme. Yeah, that's very, very applicable to Ice Climb. It's like, hey, I know this character. It's always funny when you like see this silhouette. It's like, no, it can't be, and then it's like another Ice Climber is like, yes, my people. That's also fun. For my last match, can I just run into like a Fox or Pikachu or like something that isn't like a -2 or -3? As long as it's not like -2, I'll be happy. But we can deal with this. Alright. Violet. Violet Nair is everything. He's also using arrow a lot. This man is playing passive. Me want the match. I can play passive too. I say as I run in and start swinging. If he'd done a dash back forward smash there, I would have been so dead. Because then it just goes through blues. I like doing that little double ice block, it's fun. Oh no, I didn't snap ledge. I think I got my double jump. Yeah, that was an unfortunate SD from this dude. Ow. Yikes. Okay. I mean, I've got stock leads, that should be fine. Because if he just tries to play passive, I have a lead. You're the one that has to approach my dude. And if you're going to approach with side B, it probably won't work. Okay, he rolled in. I'm saving that information for later. Yeah, so in that kind of situation there, he rolls in. So it'll be interesting to see if I can capitalize on that somehow. Oh, if he'd sweet spot Nana, that would definitely kill. And also Nana didn't have a jump, which is, ow, why I had to go save her. Yeah, that was the rolling that I wanted to punish. It's like the little habits like that which you just start to notice. That should have been a down smash. It still kills though? Yeah. I love doing just a solo school and then just doing the little ice blocks just to jab block them if they miss attack, and then you just get a free punish off of it. I should have done down smash because that's just the better punish, but yeah. Anyways, that's where I'm probably going to leave it for today because it's been like 2 hours and my voice is starting to get a little bit sore. And obviously I want to be able to speak, so yeah. Thanks to everyone that came along, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.